Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome to my channel, and welcome to your reading. So, this is your reading until 10th of October, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, we'll see what you need to know, what is your energy, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. There is an extended reading for this one. The link for the same is in description box and comment section. In the extended, we'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, an action they will take towards you, and likely conclusion between you and this person. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what are the love messages and the general messages you need to know, Cancer, till 10th of October. So let's get started. Three of Swords. Someone is missing you already. Four of Wands. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Interesting. Five of Swords, the Fool, Three of Cups, the Judgment, Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands. So I see uh, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. All right. The top spread is a love spread. Below one is about general messages. Judgment is for challenges, and Queen of Wands is for opportunities. As far as your love life is concerned, Three of Swords, Four of Wands, and then we have Ten of Cups. Okay. So clearly, see, Ten of Cups and Four of Wands, both these cards are about union, a very solid union. Okay, and it also implies longevity to that union. Okay, so it is indicating that someone with whom you're meant to be with from a long term perspective, probably someone whom you're going to marry, you will meet this person very soon. For any of you, if you're already going out with someone, if you're already in a connection with someone, it's likely that this connection will move on to the next level. Like you might move in together, you might get into a committed situation, you might um, get in, you might get engaged, proposals might happen, marriage might get fixed. Okay. For people who are single, very likely you're going to meet someone. For some of you, Cancer, uh, this is something that is getting highlighted for all the water signs. Somehow I see that when it comes to water signs, I see comeback of excess. Okay. Again, take what resonates. For some of you, it looks like you're manifesting someone from the past. For some of you, it's fated for you to be with someone from the past. Someone For some of you, I do see that a relationship with one of your ex is getting reignited. Okay, someone because of whom you experience a lot of hurt. Okay, it's quite possible that this person might come back for an apology. There is a lot of realization that is happening, and now this person is trying to rectify the entire situation, and looks like they are becoming successful at that. Okay, so for some of you, there is someone from the past who is trying to come back, and I do see a situation getting reignited. For others of you, I do see that you're manifesting either a soulmate or a twin flame, someone that you have not yet met so far, but this is a fated connection, fated person for you in this lifetime. A union is happening. For others of you, if you are not yet ready for relationship, but if you're craving for companionship, I do see that you will go out on dates, and it is also very likely that Physical intimacy might happen, especially if anyone is following celibacy since very long time. But off late, if you have started feeling the urges to become intimate physically with someone, okay, it's likely that you will become physically intimate with someone, okay, in the near future, maybe in next 1 week or so. If you meet someone interesting, it's likely that you guys might hit the bed. uh, for some of you it's going to be like initially sex will happen, and then later on uh, you guys will deeply fall in love with one another. There is a deep emotional bond that both of you are developing with uh, between one another. And for others of you, I do see that you guys will spend time in knowing one another. You guys will make sure that you have similar interest. You guys will make sure that your vision is same. Your thoughts about the future, thoughts about the kind of family that you want to have. It, if at all you want to have family, having kids and etc. If you guys are aligned in that thought process, okay. So somewhere I feel that for some of you, you guys will take it very slow. For some of you, I do see that things are happening real fast. Okay. But sex is there. Sex is happening, and it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very healing as well. Very, very healing for both of you. Uh, if at all anybody is in separation with someone, okay. If at all you have separated from your person because because of a lot of fights, or because of the fact that you had to take up a lot of responsibility, and your person was not at all taking any kind of responsibility, and you were tired of the same. You're tired of running the entire show. So, and you felt like the other person was just taking the benefit of whatever you were doing. So somewhere I feel like, and if you are currently in separation with your person, I think so your person is trying to come back. They are trying to come back as a grown up man or a grown up woman, and they are trying to own up the responsibility, and they will try to come back and woo you. They will try to apologize you, and I do see that the separation will end for some of you. Okay. But overall, when it comes to your love life, I do see that the next couple of days are looking pretty positive. For some of you, I do see a lot of dates happening. Like every single day, every single evening, you'll be going out with someone, and you're going to enjoy that. This is something you have not done for a real long time. Maybe you are out of the dating game since real long time, but there is some sort of energy that is pushing you, or that is some sort of an energy that is helping you open up your heart chakra, open up to the possibility of love and romance, and you are willing to go with the flow. So, you know what? You are attracting situations, you are attracting people, you are getting a lot of attention from the opposite sex, and you are enjoying this phase. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Moving on to the general messages, Cancer, we have Five of Swords, we have the Fool, and Three of Cups. Three of Cups is telling me that there is some good news that is coming towards you. Okay. Now, this good news, for some of you, it's related to travel. Maybe you are struggling around getting visa. Maybe you are uh, struggling around your finances. Maybe for some of you, you were struggling. Maybe what I'm hearing is maybe you wanted to travel somewhere for work reasons, but there were some complications in the visa process, or maybe the visa was getting delayed. It is finally getting approved. Okay. Or maybe you wanted to travel for vacation, and the visa process was getting delayed, and finally it is getting approved. For some of you, I'm hearing that this good news is related to promotion, or this good news is related to bagging some sort of a contract, which is going to give you a recurring income or a fixed income on a monthly basis. So financial stability is getting assured for some of you, and that is also giving you that aha sense of relief. Okay. uh Looking at the Fool card, I'm getting couple of messages, Cancer. The first message that I got when I looked at the Fool card was that it's likely that you might end up adopting a pet. Even though if you have a pet, you might think of having more. Okay. Somehow, somewhere you have started realizing that your affection for animals have started growing by leaps and by bounds. It is also very likely that not only you will adopt pets, more number of pets, but it is also very likely that you will uh, maybe you'll associate yourself with some animal orphanages. You might do some volunteering activities, okay, or you might do some show some generosity. You might donate some amount on a recurring basis to animal orphanages, animal shelters, something of that sort. But there is something that you're doing related to animals, or you might create some feeding areas for birds in your front yard or in your backyard. Okay. And I would suggest, Cancer, that especially when it comes to birds, I would suggest that keep on feeding the birds. The birds are also messengers to the universe, or to your ancestors. Especially your ancestors feel really good when you are feeding the birds. Okay. So make sure that you're feeding birds intermittently, and also make sure that you're showing gratitude before you go to the bed and after you wake up in the morning. The first thing that you're going to do once you hit the bed and once you wake up is you're going to show some gratitude. You're just going to thank to everybody, to the universe, to your ancestors, and utter the words ancestors and universe and whoever you want to say. You also have to thank yourself that you're putting in efforts towards yourself. Don't forget yourself. So show the gratitude. It's very, very important. And because that will create a very positive impact, that will create a positive cycle in your life, that will create in removing any sort of negativity that is keeping you stuck in your life. At the moment, you what you need is you need some sort of a push. At the moment, what you need is you need to free yourself from something. Okay. And see, I'm talking about freeing yourself from something, and we also have Judgment in the challenge card, which is indicating that there is a freedom that you need, there is some sort of liberty that you need, but you're feeling stuck. You are not able to move away. That's a big challenge for you. Okay. So propelling the positive cycle in your life is of utmost importance. Okay. And to free off any kind of hurdles and obstacles on your path, that is also very important. And how you can free off the hurdles and obstacles, your some higher powers will help you in freeing off the hurdles and the obstacles and the blockages that you have on your path. Okay. But how you can please them, you'll have to please them so that they will remove the blockages on your path. You can please them by showing gratitude. You can please them by taking care of nature. Feed the animals, water the plants. Okay? Show love to the nature. And that is how activate the higher powers in your life. So that's one message. Five of Swords is telling me, Cancer, that uh, sorry, the another message I was getting with the Fool. I'll move on to the Five of Swords, but there is the second message I forgot to tell you. Second message I'm getting with the Fool card is that yes, travel is going to happen, and for some of you it might be spontaneous travel as well. Okay, you might decide like 2 3 days before the travel, or even the day before you travel, like, I want to go here, I'm really tired with my daily routine, but I need a break and I need to go here, I need to do this and xyz things. Okay. So the Fool card is telling me some sort of travel will happen, and it will prove to be very healing for you. It will prove to be it will also help you in breaking away some sort of stagnancy. So travel is going to is going to be very important for you, Cancer, especially if you want to break any kind of stagnancy in your life. Travel is going to be very important. Now, moving on to the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is telling me, Cancer, that you have to be careful about some people who are trying to create blockages in your life. Okay. You have to recognize such kind of people, Cancer. For some of you, unfortunately, I do see that these are your very own near and dear ones. Okay, these are the people like someone from the family or very close friends of yours. uh, One thing I'll tell you, Cancer, do not overexpose yourself, do not overshare with others. Okay, you will also have to make sure that you should not be sharing what you're doing uh, in your life with everyone and anyone. Okay, you are a mature soul. See, you can keep these things to yourself. Why I'm saying so is because I do see that there is some unnecessary negative energy that is barging in your life, and that is coming. This negative energy is stemming from some sort of jealousy. This negative energy is stemming from some sort of you doing good things and you trying to achieve good things in your life. Okay, so do not overexpose yourself. If also you are oversharing too much on the social media, try to avoid that, Cancer. Okay, it will be beneficial for you. As far as the challenges are concerned, this is something that I have already discussed with you. You're trying to free yourself from something, you're trying to move on, probably. You are trying to gain some sort of freedom, but it's a huge challenge for you to achieve that. Okay, there are some blockages that are stopping you, there are some hurdles that are kind of slowing down your progress. Okay, uh Queen of Wands, opportunities. I feel like opportunity to rule something, opportunity to lead something, opportunity to guide someone or something, show your leadership qualities. Okay, uh, but using your feminine power, something of that sort. You're trying to show to the world, or you're trying to show to group of people like how you can achieve things, and you need not necessarily achieve things all the time using a lot of aggression. You can also achieve things using your feminine soft power. So something of that sort. So you're trying to show some effective ways to get things done, and you're being applauded for that, you're being praised for that. You will be able to show your unique talents, you will be able to you're getting opportunities to show your unique talents and uh, you know your skills, basically. And you're being praised, appreciated for that, Cancer. All right, I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. The link for the extended is in description box and comment section. In the extended, we'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, an action that will take towards you, and likely conclusion between you and this person. All right, take care, have a great time, and bye bye, Cancer.